My simple client is back and it is time to do her refill. And I see a lot of you guys are not subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button. Don't be selfish. Y'all, it is going to snow. Why she wants to change the shape of her nails? This is very rare. She usually sticks to a square round, but she wants to go all the way and do round. As a beginner nail tech, I was definitely terrified of using a drill to reshape nails or to cut down time. So I would definitely hand file and it would take all day. I was so scared of my drill. It did that one little spin around thing, you know, the thing that does around the nail, and I was just terrified. But now that I'm more comfortable with using the speeds, my drill is now my friend and not my enemy. When she first came to me and told me that she wanted to change the shape, I was definitely in shock because she was hell-bent on her square round nails. But I definitely love this shape. I think it complements her nails a lot better than the square. And I was like, hey, maybe the clients do know best when it comes down to their preference. Sometimes they do, and then sometimes they be coming up with an idea because they done seen it on somebody else. When I go in and remove the natural shine off of her nails, I really try to thin out the pinky more than the other fingers because her natural apex on the pinky is so high. On top of her having an acrylic overlay, I just don't want it to look too big and too bulky. When I first did her nails, I thought all her fingers were going to have that high apex, but no, it was just the pinky, and I was like, okay, you want to be difficult. Make sure you hit that like button so my videos can get pushed out to more people like you, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all can see that I kept on pausing while filing her nails because my hands started cramping so bad. And I was like, oh my goodness, the cons that comes with doing this. Spraying her nails down with 70% alcohol and then going in with my nail brush. I go into more detail in my playlist about my acrylic nail prep, so go ahead and check that out. But finish this video first. I'm using my Savilan liquid and my Savilan powder is what I usually use on her. And I'm just taking this dehydrator that I got from Macart, I think. Just using it up because you could just go ahead and with the alcohol to dehydrate. But I was really trying to get this out my hair because I'm like, why did I get this? I think it came in with my drill, like as like a little extra add-on. I always tap the nail to go ahead and make sure that it is dry. When you hear that little click, 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 clicking noise, you know it's dry. If you don't hear the clicking noise, it's still wet. Going in with the file to reshape the nails first really saved me some time, because picture if I would have went in with this hand file, y'all, my fingers would have fell off. Even though I'm filing with her hand facing me, I always make sure I flip the hand around so I can see like the client's POV to make sure that the nails are not crooked, because even though you're filing from this way and it may seem straight, when you flip that hand around, it's gonna really show if it's crooked or not. The nails really be lopsided. Another thing about the drill, when I first started doing nails, I always thought the drill was going to save me. Oh, don't worry about highlighter acrylic. The drill is going to save me. But now, since I really got the technique down with my application and really sealing a cuticle and making the nails as flawless as possible, the drill, 30 seconds max on each hand. That's it. And I'm going on to the next finger. I used to stay on one finger for 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. As a little special touch, I went ahead and cleaned under her nails to remove all that built up acrylic that may have formed while I was filing them. Going in with one of my Goy base colors that came in my little 6-pack. If y'all have any questions about colors, application, anything like that, make sure you comment it down below. But I feel like I have definitely been doing a good job with trying to wean her off of her little plain designs. So today we agreed that she would let me do these little chrome 3D pearl designs on her. So that's what we went ahead and did. It's just a little extra touch to her little natural nails that she like. Killing two birds with one stone is best when you're doing nail art. Now, I make sure I got all my products laid out. All of them laid out. So I just went ahead and added my top coat, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my matte chrome proof top coat, so therefore when she goes in and cure it, I won't have to take the hand out and then put it back in after I put the other one on. We ain't doing all that. So all I gotta do is put the little lines on the 2 fingers, put the chrome on top so it won't stick, and then add the top coat on those 2 and go about my business. Make sure y'all go ahead and cut on y'all notifications so y'all can be tuned for when I post any of my shorts, because I showed this product on my shorts along with some other ones. It's just the Macart nail glue, but I got it in different forms. I got it in this little tube form, and then I have it in this little stripe bottle form. I did not like the way that nail turned out, y'all, so I just went ahead and wiped it off. But with this, you have to make sure you wipe it good, because if you don't, that chrome will stick to it. Even though the chrome proof matte top coat is under it, you really make sure all that gel is gone, because the residue could be very sticky. When I do apply top coat to the 3D lines, I make sure that I apply it on first, and then I go in sideways, whatever direction the lines are going through, so I can make sure it don't get built up to where it looks too bulky right there. And you would not be able to see the lines, but this is the final product of her nails, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. Bye.